I would rather prefer taking a bath in the morning. Why? Because I interact with people more in the mornings, and I have to brush my teeth and all that, and do all the.
So the bath is for the people.
It's for the people. See, let me tell you. For you, see, remember the last time we talked about hygiene here,
Yeah.
and I said it. There's somebody in church who sits by me, and the minute the person raises his hands up, it's bad. So you see, the thing here is that you have to think about the next person.
True.
You want to smell other people smelling nice, then you are smelling bad. I don't think it's really nice. So at night, most of the time I'm in my house. So whether I'm smelling, nobody knows.
Because if you take your bath at night,
Yes.
you are still okay by the morning, so you might not need to.
Really?
I also want to add that it's not just this. It's not the skin that smells most of the time.
Yeah.
When you are with someone, it could be people that have blocked sinuses that has accumulated and caused infections there, so they could smell. People that have cervical cancer, for instance,
Wow.
it's already smelling. So that is what you are perceiving as smell, but not the skin itself.
If I may come in, I think the people that first came up with this concept of not bathing more than once must be people from temperate climates where it's really cold.
Yeah.
Because for those of us who are in hotter parts of the north, if you have the misfortune, quote unquote, of going to places like Jos in the cold weather, it removes every desire to take your clothes completely off and expose yourself to water, because no matter how hot that water is, by the time you take the first, let's imagine that you're doing the normal take from the bucket and pour. By the time you do the second one, the water is cold.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So you don't really want to do it. So I can understand people who are coming from environments where they sometimes have snow. The thought of taking all your clothes off and trying to do anything with water must be harrowing. So I get it. And then again, you will not really sweat with that kind of level of cold. But come back to our environment, which can be significantly humid, or sometimes just this raw, dry heat like we have in Abuja at the moment.
Right now.
Now, let's say that you take your bath in the morning because you're stepping out, you're interacting with people. As you're doing that, you're sweating. You're picking up dust and all of this. I think most people would not want to come back, especially if you have somebody sleeping on the bed with you, and then subject them to all that grime and sweat, and because your armpits,
especially,
after a while, except you're using really good deodorants, even the deodorants, there was a time
they run 48 hours and it lasts only 12.
No, it's not even the lasting. You can spray more than once now, if that were the case. They say it has carcinogenic properties. So for me, I really feel that for this our kind of weather climate, I think it makes sense to try and bath twice
A day, yes. Even if
for
you're not going to bath,
because
at least those what do you call it? Axle area.
Axilla.
Axilla, okay.
The armpits.
So
So to
you
interact with people in the morning, and then for your own good when you come back at night, so that you feel refreshed. Or at the very least, you use wipes to clean your armpits, and then use water to wash between your legs.